Hello, welcome back. Today I'm going to share another little key for dealing with stress, tension, whatever uncomfortable feelings are coming up for you. In yoga, we talk about how tension can arise, and it's very easy for the mind to try to take that over, think that it's supposed to solve whatever problem is going on. If you're the kind of person that thinks every kind of negative feeling that comes up is really meant to be thought about and figured out and worked out, then this is a great session for you. I'm Dharmini, and I offer yoga therapy to nurses, doctors, psychotherapists, and other people who are generally caring for people in the world. If you find yourself in lots of tension and stress, today I'm going to share a yoga therapy secret that's going to help you to become more easeful and emotionally strong around whatever's going on. So this is a very simple practice, and this is really around recognizing that tension isn't something I necessarily want to get rid of. Might seem kind of strange. A lot of times we have this tension that's arising because we're feeling a conflict, or there's just stuff that's changed on us, or that maybe we're even having an argument with someone. And that tension that arises, the mind will naturally start to feel like, uh-oh, what am I going to do about this? How am I going to deal with this? And what yoga says is, it's not always for the mind to solve. This might seem like strange advice, but if you'll just bear with me, try it out, see what happens for you, I think you'll find that actually this is hiding secret stores of energy for you. So what happens is I feel something that my mind is telling me is negative. I start thinking, oh no, what am I going to do? Oh, do I really want to do this? Those kinds of thoughts are what will arise. And that's a nice sign that what I'm feeling is tension. And tension primarily is a sensation in the body. This is kind of wild. So yoga tells us to turn inward, turning my awareness inward, and notice where in the body I feel that. Where in the body do you feel whatever tension or challenge is going on for you in your life these days? Maybe think back to the last moment that you had that was really feeling tense. And where did you feel it in the body? Name the part of the body where you feel or felt that tension. The next thing to do is to describe the sensation in the body of the tension. Is it hard or soft? Is it big or small? Is it heavy or light? What other kinds of feelings? Is it like electrical or smooth? Is it jumping or very still? What is it that you're experiencing with this particular type of tension? Once you know where you're feeling it in the body and what the actual sensations of it are, you can begin to reassure yourself that this is just a sensation in the body. It has an emotion, and then that goes into thinking, right? Yoga talks about this. This is moving through the various koshas of the body. I'll do another video that talks about koshas. Yoga says we have 5 bodies, and the main one that we focus on usually as humans is Annamaya kosha, the physical body, physical reality, right? And so we don't usually talk about the next one, which is the emotional body, right? And so I'll go through that in another video. But for today, recognize in yoga, we talk about how this body can actually handle a lot of the processing and a lot of the caring for you while you're going through stressful times. So what we did is we noticed we had a feeling, right, of like, uh-oh, thoughts, worries, those kinds of things coming up. And we stop and we go, okay, where is it? Second, how would I describe it? The next thing we want to do is reassure ourselves. This is actually tension. This is the sensation of tension in this moment. And tension is energy, the huge store of energy. So letting the awareness stay right in that feeling of it, that sensation of the tension, recognize that it's energy. Is it a lot of energy? Is it a little bit of energy? What if you don't tell yourself that it's negative? What if it's just energy and the mind or the emotions have interpreted it one way or another, but really it's just that there's a building, right? I talk to my clients and I talk about how it's like a rubber band stretching, that kinetic energy pulling tight, and you can snap it to go wherever you want it to go, right? So that's our next step. So where is it? Describe it so you can really get a sense. The action of describing the feeling of the sensations in the body helps us to really feel that energy. So then recognize that it's just energy, right? Emotional energy, physical energy, all of this arises together. Where is it? What does it feel like? Recognize that it's tension and therefore energy. Fourth one, where do I want to direct it? Do I want to hold the energy? Do I want to use it in caring, right? Let's say I'm having a fight with someone in my family and I love them dearly, and that's why I'm so upset. They don't know this or they don't understand this, right? And that's a lot of energy in the body. And it's just energy. My body has expanded this feeling, these sensations, as that pulling back of the rubber band, and I'm ready to snap. And maybe instead of snapping at the person in the moment, if I can hold it, right, I can just feel, this is me caring. This is like a ton of caring energy. How do I want to use that? Often simplest to do this kind of step by step, walking through it afterwards, or if I know I'm about to go into a situation, maybe I'm very nervous because I'm going to go talk to people or I'm going to go ask for a raise or whatever is coming up, right? I can beforehand feel all of that building. That's a great time to do it before I go have the conversation and just be like, this is energy. What do I want to put that energy into? So if I'm having a lot of struggles at work, there's a lot of energy building. My body is so wise. It's giving me that stimulation, the chemical releases, the emotional like preparation to have energy to be able to do whatever it is that I'd like to do. And so allowing yourself to begin to take time regularly. You might even put it into practice that each day you just kind of witness, like recognize, maybe make some notes on these aspects of the tension you're feeling, especially tension that's coming up again and again. I hope this has been helpful. Remember that whatever we bring to it, we want to be able to then put into practice at least somewhat regularly, daily. If you haven't yet, you can go back and watch the previous videos. The last one was mental and thought supports that are very simple ways, 3 simple ways to help nurses, doctors, psychotherapists who are dealing with high stress environments to be able to help deal with the stress of it real time in the moment without taking extra 20-minute break here and there. And the first video was, what are the survey of your resources? Feel free to subscribe below. I hope to get a chance to talk with you. Feel free to let me know if you have ideas or requests. and I'll see you soon for the next video. Thank you so much.